Pool table that I use to wrap Christmas presents and do my prepping stuff. Here's the lights for the. This will be full soon. It starts. Okay, so I don't have shelves like everyone else that I've seen on YouTube. I have a big pool table. So, I do them on that, and then I have these just small chains hanging from the ceiling so I can adjust my lights to the height that they need to be. And they're just LED and fluorescent lights. These are fluorescent. LED. So let's show you what I got going on here. Okay, so this is a tray of lettuce. I've got the Baker Creek Little Gem. I've got some iceberg. This is iceberg. This is crisp mint. This is romaine. And then I have some blue dazzling blue kale. And oops, sorry about that. Violet wild petunias and eggplant, Black Beauty eggplant. I have potted some of them, but I have to finish these. So then I have a bunch of onions. Those purple ones are Rosa Lunga, if I'm pronouncing that right. And then these, like right here, I think these are Oshiko. Okay, and then I think, is that all that I've got in here? What are these? Oh, Rosa Lunga. I think that's what all of these are. Okay, and then here we have some artichokes. I have some artichokes up on the deck that I think I overwintered wrong. So they're probably not going to make it. I can't remember what kind of onions these are. I think they're bunching onions, but they're not doing very good. They keep getting dry. I'm not sure what they are. They might be Spanish onions, but I'm not sure. Okay, and then so this is some of the lettuce that I've already up potted. Hey, don't. Oh, I broke his little limb. That's to be gentle. This is some of the Buttercrunch lettuce. And then over here, we have baby Bok Choy. It's looking good, getting big. I'm gonna split these up, but when I up potted them, they were kind of small, like that one. And then let's see, we have Waltham Broccoli. And then what is this? Baby Bok. That's baby bok. That's baby bok. This is a Spanish onion that never grew very big that I just stuck in the ground. Yeah, I think it's a Spanish onion. And some more onions. These are Out of Italy. Is that what they all are? I think this might be a... Yep, out of Italy. That's weird. That one has a purple stem. This one does not have purple. Oh, this is a Spanish onion. Spanish yellow sweet onion. We like sweet onions. So, doing onions. So here's the lettuces. So this is Buttercrunch, I think. Oh no, this is the crisp mint. See how much better they're doing since I potted them? I mean, look at that one. And look at these little guys right here. See how little? See how much bigger? Gotta up pot them if you can't plant them outside, that's for sure. So, what is this? This is kale, I think. Yeah, it's dwarf Siberian kale. And then I think this is cabbage, late flat Dutch cabbage. I almost lost the tray that these were in because I let them dry out. You'll see some damage from that and some other plants. This is the kale. What is this? Oh, mystery lettuce is what I have written on it. This is Red Express cabbage. It's getting some more leaves down in here. Winter density lettuce. Okay, so right here we have calendula. So these are all calendula. And then it looks like more cauliflower. Yep, more cauliflower. And then this is, what is it? Red Brussels sprouts. Red Romaine Brussels sprouts. Shit, I didn't get that signal. Showing some Brussels sprouts. Okay, Brussels sprouts. So, I'm guessing all these here are Brussels sprouts, right? Is that Brussels sprouts? The red Romaine? Okay. So, this looks like more calendula. Yeah, more calendula. And what do you think? What are these? Oh, these are Long Island Brussels sprouts. Those are red Romaine. Here, hold the red Romaine up. Oh, that's Long Island. Oh, that one. See, that one's not, that one is dry. That one is one of the ones from the tray that dried up. See, you can see these other ones that have damage on them. Does that one have damage? What is that? Red Romaine Brussels sprouts. We're excited about the Brussels sprouts. We've never grown Brussels sprouts. We're going to try. So this one was damaged with the dry out, but see, it's still got a little bit, it's got a little leaf growing. So I don't know, what is this? Help me turn that around. Early broccoli. Okay. So those must all be early broccoli, I'm guessing. Okay. And then what do we have down here? More Brussels sprouts. And what are these? No, turn it around. Those were last year. Green arrow pea. There we go. Early broccoli. And then I think that is more Bok Choy. Look down there. What is that? I think that's Bok Choy. No, that's early broccoli. That's calendula. Hold on, I'm not going around there. Like those right there. Yeah. Is that Bok Choy there? In the blue? Yeah, baby bok. Baby bok.
Baby bok.
Okay. We'll get those on the edge over there as we come around. So these over here, okay, that's Buttercrunch lettuce. So I'm guessing these are all Buttercrunch lettuce. This is, oh, iceberg. Okay, so this is part of the tray that is down there. That down there. What's in this tray is this stuff down here on the end. Okay, so we have the Buttercrunch lettuce, we have the crisp mint, the iceberg. What's that there in the corner? What's that there in the corner? The winter density lettuce. That looks the prettiest to me. I think the winter density lettuce looks really good.
Let's get a close-up.
Yeah. And I think that lettuce over there looks really good. That's winter density, right? No, not that. This lettuce here. Doesn't it look good? It's
yeah. It's definitely very
green.
good.
Oh, Gustav's salad. It's like green and like the leaves are like curled real tight.
I think that cauliflower right there is really pretty.
Yeah, it looks really healthy. This one?
Yeah.
This one right here?
Yep. It's so pretty. Looks like it's doing good.
It's doing good. Okay, so back around here. Did we get this? What are these?
Those are the romaine lettuce, I believe.
Oh, see how much bigger they are over here than they are over there? I gotta get the rest of that tray up potted. Okay, so what do we have here? We already looked at these. See, here's some more of that damage from the dry out. Yeah, they're still there. I think it's coming back. Another thing that I learned, that when you up pot, you gotta fertilize them. You gotta give them the nutrients that they need to hang out until you can get them outside. Okay, so what did we go over this yet? What is this? This is late flat Dutch cabbage. So I think that's Copenhagen market cabbage.
That one looks really healthy. He looks like a good guy.
Yeah, he's like standing up there like, oh.
Like, I'm ready. I'm ready for this garden.
A Copenhagen market cabbage. Yeah, he looks strong. I do have a fan blowing on them. I mean, I don't know if you can see, but the fan is down there. And I switch it from side to side. Oh, okay. So these are Vidalia onions. Actually, they're yellow granics. Is that what it's called? Yellow granics. I'll check and make sure. But if we lived in Vidalia, Georgia, they would be Vidalias. But we don't live in Vidalia, Georgia, so they're not technically Vidalias, but they're the same onion that are Vidalias. And the Vidalia onion is our favorite onion. It's the onion that we use the most in our cooking and on sandwiches and the things that we eat to flavor it. I'm hoping that these do well. Vidalias don't store well, so we have a freeze dryer, and it's down there. Oh. And we'll freeze dry the Vidalia onions so that we can have those all year long. And they reconstitute, not crunchy, but they reconstitute perfectly for cooking and the things that we make. Okay, so this is a tray that needs up potted. I did thin this tray, but it needs up potted. I started some Amish paste tomatoes, and what do we have here? Swiss chard. There's this Mizzazzini. I don't know. The Baker Creek sent me this. I don't even know what it is. I'm growing it. And then some Bloomsdale spinach, just starting to have true leaves come in. Okay, so more onions, because obviously it's just the middle of March, so we started our onions to get our onions going. Oh, these are bunching onions. So these are bunching onions. And then behind those, I think, is that, yeah, baby bok. I'm really excited. I planted a lot of the baby bok choy. And then here I went ahead and started some peppers. Peppers are kind of hard to germinate for me for some reason. So we really like fresh sweet peppers in our house. We're not crazy about hot peppers. So if you see here, I only had one of my jalapenos. I mean, two, but one died, it looked like. I lost this one in the corner, under watering. So putting water, like,
Rest in peace.
down in the tray down there and watered them that way. And then when I was pouring the water out, I lost the whole thing, all the dirt and the seed and everything. So I only had one jalapeno. Here's the yellow monster. These Lesias, I'm really excited about. They're supposed to be the sweetest pepper in the world with the thickest flesh. So yeah. Obviously I only have one Carnival Sweet. What is that? Marconi Red. I only have two coming up there, and we really liked those last year. California Wonders. I planted a whole row of these, and I only got about half rate, 50% germination there. This Let Sugar Paprika, I got one. These other ones died in the dry tray problem that I had. I mean, I missed watering them one night, and they dried up. Because you can't overwater them either. Banana peppers, I only got a couple there. This, I can't even pronounce it. Eteuda? If you know how to pronounce that, you could put that in the comments for me. I would appreciate that. Okay, what is this? The pepperoncinis. And then the orange bells died. I got one. So I'm probably going to plant some more of these peppers. I already outpotted this stuff, this cabbage. So there you go. This is what I've got going downstairs. And we are using a pool table to house our garden starts. So it's time to get them outside and start herding them off, even though I have a fan, and I switch sides with the fan, and I do have it oscillating sometimes. The problem last year with hardening off my plants was when I took them outside, I didn't have any trays. They started getting this size, and I was trying to set them out there, and they fell over, and some got killed and stuff. So this year, I got smarter, and I bought these cooking trays at Sam's Club. There was like 20 of them in a pack. And now when I carry them outside, I don't lose all my plants. They do, like, you do have to kind of watch, or you know, they fall over a little bit, but my solo cups seem to fit like pretty good in those. So hopefully that will help with being gentle with my starts as I take them in and out of the back door. So yeah, Sam's Club. Here, they're these. They're just like aluminum cooking pans. I only have two left, so
Gotta restock.
I imagine you could probably start plants in these too if you just filled that with soil and spaced them apart. You could probably start them in a pan like this too and let them get a little bit bigger without having to up-pot everything. But then you got roots tangling up, and anyways, we're going to have really fair evenings. So this pool table will next be full of the summer garden stuff that I'll be starting as we're trying to get this stuff planted in the ground. Thanks for watching. If you like our video, give us a big thumbs up. And if you want to see more of what we're doing, go ahead and subscribe. And if you would like to get a notification, ring that bell.
Bling-a!